Howdy, howdy, Annie Sprinkles, Passionate Painted Lady. Welcome to my page. If you see that red light, that means I'm live. If not, please hit me up on #replay. Let me know where you're coming from. Let me know if you're a returning family friend, or if you're a new viewer. Let me know if you're in the United States, out of the United States. Why? Because I'm nosy. My name is Ann Apple. My friends call me Annie Sprinkles. I'm the Passionate Painted Lady. I love to create, but most of all, I love to inspire others like Sherry. Hey, Sherry. We're going to paint today. Did you see that? I got so excited in the darn Dollar Tree. I got, I dropped the darn box. I was excited. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Carol. Hi, Sherry. Now, these are the water pens. I'm going to show you. Hopefully, I'm going to paint this sailboat that I got today. Oh. These are cool. These are really cool. These actually light up. Hopefully mine works. I didn't even try it. I'll be angry if it doesn't. It's so big. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I ain't gonna worry about it. I can always change it out. But I got these at the Dollar Trees today. These are pretty cool if you see them. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Linda. I'm doing good, Joyce. How about you? Because somebody asked me, how do you use these? You can use these with acrylic paint. You can use them with water paint. You can use them with all kinds of paints. We're going to use them today, hopefully. Now, this is a sailboat. See it? These are cut out, so I don't have to paint them or this. So I'm going to try and show you a few different things with these. Of course, I'm going to do the sail. I'm painting it in white. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Lorinda. I don't normally come live on Sundays anymore, but I got so excited about what the heck I found. Them burlaps are really pretty. Now, I'm just dipping my brush in the white. I'm going to paint the sails. But I'm also going to paint some of these. I'm going to make the sky. Let's see. Can you guys see? Hey, Lisa. Let's do it like this. So I'm just painting these sails white. They have guidelines. And if you go out of the guidelines, don't worry about it. Life happens. So I'm just painting the sails white. You can paint them any color you want. These would actually be pretty in a light blue too. But what I want to do is paint the sky and use the water pens. They should help like spread the paint out and make it more translucent. So I'm sitting here thinking where I'm going to use blues. I'm going to paint this line of clouds here. Everything's lined up. Okay, I'm going to flip it around and show it to you. I'm trying to see the guidelines. The other clouds are here. This is like painting with... remember when we were kids, paint by numbers? This actually has guidelines for you. And we can make it a stormy ocean. We can make it where it's sunsetting. But this one here is going to be on a bright, cloudy day. This has 4 sides, so you can do 4 different paints. You don't have to do the same paint. You see, I don't know. Yeah, you can see it. See, I just painted that. But this is a sunny day. This is called cloudless. So it's going to be a pretty day. So I'm going to add a couple more blues. I added too much of that, but such is life. And I'm keeping my brush wet. Now this color is called cloudless. But I'm going to add some things in here. I want to add like colors in here. So that's where the water brushes come into use. You want to keep your paint wet so that it kind of moves around with you. And I painted this pretty solid. I painted this pretty solid. So let's see. Now these are the water brushes from Dollar Tree. I have not used this particular brand. And all this is water, so I'm going to squeeze it because I want this tip to be wet. And see, it's on my fingers. I don't know if you could see it. See the water? So I'm going to add, this is a darker blue, see it? Because let's face it, the sky is not just one color. I don't need much of this. I don't need much. So I'm just going to put a couple dots here and there. See, that's all I did. Now I'm trying to keep the paint a little bit loose. I'm hoping these are as good. Now, let me show you. Okay? So see, that's blue. And I'm kind of squeezing it. And it's making it translucent. That is what these water pens are supposed to do. I'm actually surprised that they're working. And it's going to give it more of a skyline effect. I figured this would work well with this. Now I did put the light blue in there as a base, but let me show you. See how it's coming out in tones? I can move this around because this is water in here. Now, if you want to do a cloudy sky, you could add gray. But see how more natural it looks? It looks like a sky. You can see it's very, very wet. I made you laugh. Oh my God, I dropped it. I dropped the darn box. I got so excited. I have not seen them. So I was pretty excited about seeing that. And then I got the phone in one hand, okay, and I dropped the box. Now, let's say you want to bring in more colors. So I'm going to bring this one back in. And like I said, this is just a Dollar Tree. I love to paint. That is, this painting makes me happy. And so you can tone it down. See how it's like it's low lights and highlights. Just like the clouds. We can do the clouds. Did I bring? Because you know, clouds aren't all white. Let's try a little bit of black. I don't want to put too much black in there because then it'll make it gray and stormy looking. But somebody said, how do you use these? Sometimes paint calligraphy. It just needs to be cleaned. How do you use these? So I'm going to use very, very little of black in my clouds. And I mean little. Just a little bit. I'll put some in here. Just to give it some, I'm going to dip this. I just dipped this in the water to get the blue off. I actually might have put too much black. I did. When you're working like with water paints, they're very hard to control. I don't know how else to say it. Let me do it this way. Let's see if we can pull some of that black up. But you can see it makes it like a gray. Now see, that's what I wanted. But I can go back. It's only paint. It's only back paint. And see, I'm reactivating this paint. That's what I'm doing. I'm reactivating. That's what these water pens are about. Let's see, I want to get my white brush. But I wanted to show you that. See, it's only paint. So don't be afraid of playing with paint. Paint is very forgiving. And I wanted some definition, so I just colored up that black and made it. We can even add blue to the clouds. Hey, Robin. So that's how you use them. I'm just going to add a little bit of blue here and there. Are they worth the $1.25? Definitely. I just want to give it some definition. Then we can paint this sky. You see that it's coming up very translucent. You can even paint with these. They have a fine tip. So you can even paint with these. And the more water you add, the more translucent your paint will be. But I just want to pop on and play with this. I was happy to find this. I love Coastal. Now we're going to add some of that darker blue in here. Just to give it an effect. Now I'm going to use the... Oh, that's a boat. Just to give it an effect. Now I'm going to bring some of that blue up here. But you can see that the other one's drying. The sky is not the same color anyway. You see where I'm going with it, right? See it? This actually needs a little bit more of this dark blue in here. Let's put some in here. I'm going to put some in here. I'm not afraid to paint, because you can paint right over it. But I just want to show you the difference when you paint with a water brush. So if you see them, they're definitely to me, they're worth it. When you paint on raw wood, you can paint on canvas with these water brushes. It just makes it more translucent. See it? It's coming out. You gotta do the top now. There's a flag here too. There's a flag. These are cutouts of birds. So I'm going to start with the base color. I chose this as a base color. And I'm not an artist, but I do love these, but the watercolor brushes. I do. I like it because it gives it a different texture. Like a lot of times when you paint, you can have see how flat it is. And what I mean by flat, it's one color. But if you get these little brushes, they're good to get. I think I sent Carol a set of them. She couldn't find them, so I sent them to her. But she helps me in the group, my group. And see, it just makes it, I only put a little bit on. It makes it very translucent. And it makes it so it looks, it keeps the paint moving. Trust me, I love the paint. And let's say I didn't like this. I can come back here. And I can add, this helps keep the paint wet. I'm going to go back in the dark one. I don't want a lot of this dark one. You can see it spreading. It's like using watercolors. I'm not reading comments, and I apologize about that, but I will get to them in 1 second. You can add and take away. Don't be afraid of experimenting. It's keeping the paint translucent and moist, so it's more spreadable. But for something different, or something you want to have highlights and lowlights to, these little brushes help. Let's see how it's, when it dries, you'll see. Now, see the clouds? I think they should be more whiter. That's just my opinion. So I'm going to get, I dropped some. So I'm just going to add more white and make them fluffy. And take all that out. And you can't mess this up. You just paint to your little heart's desire. Hi, Shirley. How it's ever. What everybody have for dinner tonight? We have raviolis. I made spinach and cheese raviolis. I think the boat should be, I'd like to do a wood haul. Hold on, let me get my chocolate. I love wood hauls. They don't make them. Do you remember the older boats? See, I grew up on the river, so you get 2 of these for $1.25. You can't beat them. You really can't. I'm going to make the haul like an old wood boat. If I don't like it, I'll change it. I'm going to do the mask too. I'm trying to do it so that you can see it. And this is just a Dollar Tree little, I like the wood haul. Let's see. I'm just playing. Actually, that boat should be a red maybe. Let's get a red. Oh, a bright red. That's pink. I love the paint. Because I want a bright red, I won't be able to find one. It's a blind red. Ouch. We'll work with this one. I think the haul should be a little bit more colorful. That looks boring. Plus there's waves down there. Let's try red. But somebody wanted to know about these, so that's why I came on. Well, I came on because I had some time tonight. I like it better in red. See it? I think the red stands out a little bit more. Now let's do the ocean. The ocean. I'm going to use the dark. Can always lighten it up. I'm just going to paint this. This actually got waves in it. So don't be afraid to... Why, that's coming out purple. That's weird. Oh, okay. I know why it's coming out purple. Because of the red. Red and blue make purple. They're colors. And I'm just doing this fast. I'm not taking a lot of time. But these things really are fun to work with. I think so. I'm painting it in a more solid blue, and I'll bring in some light colors. Don't want to mess the paint up anyway. And you see it didn't take long. And you don't have to be an artist. I'm not an artist. I'm bringing some white. This has water, and you can squeeze it and make it more translucent so it has waves. And I'm just going real quickly. We're going to pretend it has waves up here. You know how the water is like wavy? And it's not the same color. So we're going to just keep it moving and pretend. You can add more. And you can add more white. And you can just have fun with these. That's what this is all about. That's what art is all about, I think, anyway. Art is in a beauty, the eye of the beholder, I think. Some people might like it. Some people might think I'm crazy. That's all right. Trying to get these waves here so that they stand out a little bit. I'm just playing with paint. That's what I'm doing. I love painting. And pretend there's waves in there. But see it? See how it's coming out? These are really fun. To me, these are worth $1. You get 2 of these. You get 2 of these. I'm not really happy with the blues. Now, the blues have been drying, and I have white on here. So we're just going to put some white. I'm going to bring this sky up. Now, you can leave it the way it is. You paint. You paint to make yourself happy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm the one that's got to look at this. So all I'm doing is making this a little bit more lighter. Because it's a nice ocean day. I'm thinking it's a nice ocean day. Speaking of the ocean, I hope to get to see my brother soon. I'm planning a trip when I'm going back down there. Guess I put a little bit too much weight. I still got the flag to do too. But I thought it would be a great time to come in and show you. See, it's not that. If I put my hand in there, maybe you can see it. It's just fun to play with paint. And this is what it was. And this is what it is. And you can keep going. And we could do one with the stormy sea. And you can do, but see, it comes out cute, I think. RTT. I can't see. Truck. Barry. Aaron's doing good. Yeah, I'm going to paint all sides. Definitely going to paint all sides. Maybe we'll do a stormy sky over here. And like I said, these come with 2. We'll do a stormy sky. Yes, I'm painting black. But it's not going to stay black. It's not. Trust the process. We're going to do a stormy sky over here. Now see, these just squeeze and water comes out of it. And then what it does is make the paint very translucent. And guess what? If I don't like this, I'll paint over it. One thing I learned about painting is that it's very forgiving. I'm going to put too much black. And I'm just what I'm calling modeling it right now. Here's the boat. I'm going to let that dry out a little bit. I wanted a stormy sky. And there's clouds up here. There's guidelines. Pull more weight in here. And yet I'm pushing the water. It's actually fun to use these. If you like to paint. And you can use these on numerous products. You don't have to just use it. You can use these on canvases. You can use these on all kinds of different things. That's what's so good about this. And I'm rushing. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm rushing. So I'm rushing. Not really. I'm just doing it fast. And then these are clouds up here. You can't see the lines, I don't think. These have got to be storm clouds. I got a lot of paint on this brush. I'm not too impressed with that, but it'll work out. I got a paper towel down here. And these are your sails, of course. Most sailboats have white sails. Some have numbers on them. I love the sailboats in the summertime. They have them down the park, actually. They run them down the park. To me, I love to sail. I don't personally sail. I've been on many sailboats. I've never sailed. But I sailed on one. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I play with it, it'll come out. I'll sit back here. Jan's last. Oh my God, he is so bad. He ripped my chair button off. He's a bad habit, and when he comes in, he's so freaking nosy. He goes right on the table to see if there's food up there. He's a bad habit of jumping up, so we've been trying to break him of it. Today he ripped my chair and ripped the button out. I was mad at him. He is so bad. He is one of the most stubborn dogs I've ever owned in my life. But he's fine. And he's cute. But he's bad. He is so bad. And yes, he's spoiled. But he is so bad. Oh my God. There was never a dull moment with that dog. Even Aaron said, oh my God. And I think it's the breed. They're very inquisitive, very nosy. Chance is like the nosy neighbor that you don't like. He's very nosy. Very, very nosy. Don't worry, it'll work out. See, I don't know if you can see the water dripping. I just put, it reactivates the paint. But these brushes are pretty cool. This is the first time I tried Dollar Trees. I had used the water brushes before, but it was from a different company. I have never used Dollar Trees, but they're not bad. They do the job. For $1.25, you can't beat that. Yeah, he's bad. Oh my God, is he bad? And this is every day, all day long. I think it's the breed, the IKuvcQ breed. That's what I said to Ern. This is crazy. He's a hardhead. I thought my dad was bad. This dog is freaking 10 times worse than my father. My father was a hardhead. I'm a hardhead. This dog's got me beat. He definitely got me beat. He's bad. Ooh. Never had a dog do half the stuff he does. Now I pulled in too much gray again, but that's alright. It'll work. Pushing the water around so that it gets translucent. I'm looking for a stormy sky, and I'm getting... Yeah, today, let me tell you something. I didn't even know that they had the starfish. I was very, very shocked to see. Then I couldn't get to a cart fast enough. Then I dropped the box. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I dropped the darn box. I was laughing myself. I thought it was funny. So I said people in the next aisle must have thought I was a crazy woman. Who gets excited about starfish? I do. Anyway, I'm blending and blending, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to do a navy blue. I think navy blue would look good on the bow. On the hull. Let me get this white. Let me use this one. This comes with two. I just filled it with tap water. These are pretty cool. And you just clean them with the regular, with water. We use navy blue down here. Just to break up all the monotony of that gray. And I'm only doing this quickly. And the light probably don't even work. That's just my luck. But there's ways to fix that. Yeah, see? See how it's coming out? Should do blue up here. Make a real pretty blue up here. See, when you look down, you see one direction. But when I look in the camera, I see another. I see where I need color. Definitely need color. What do you think? See? Should put a red line in there too. We'll make it red, white, and blue. Did you make a starfish? No, I didn't make the starfish. I got plans for, I'm going to do a red line in here too. Like red, white, and blue. And don't laugh. I got plans for the mermaid one. I'm going to do one this week. I'll put the red over here too. I'll do red, white, and blue. I'll do that. I want to do my buzz off sign first. I'll do that Monday. Like I said, you get two of these. I could play with paint all day. But I think it needs color. Too much gray. Now I got too much water on my brush. But your imagination is just, you know what I'm saying? Your imagination. You could paint your imagination is the key. You can make anything. I'll fix this. I'll do all four sides eventually. I want to show you these cute little water brushes because a lot of people don't understand. And if you have them, grab them because they're fun to paint with. Like I said, I had gotten these from another company. I have not tried the Dollar Trees, but they're working pretty well. See, I'm just going in every which way direction because I'm going to add white. I love to paint. Good night. 4th of July sailboat. Yeah. I've seen so many different kinds of sailboats. I love the T-calls. I'm going to bring in some whites. This is too dark. But it is a stormy sea, so. And see, with the water, it helps spread your paint, too. See it? I'm probably messing this up, but I don't care. Life's too short to worry about small stuff. Trying to bring in some heavy white right along these crevices because they're supposed to be waves. If I don't like that, I'll take it off. I can use this side, this side, this side. This side's nice. This is the calm side. That's the calm side. This is the storm. This is the storm. I gotta get that skylight. It's driving me crazy already. I didn't want to melt. Of course, what I did was end up in the red paint. It'll work out. It will definitely work out, ladies. Don't sweat the small stuff. This is small stuff. But see, it's coming around. It needs some more depth to it. But you see what I'm talking. See how it's. And this one here is a totally different color too. This will be cute when it's done. I just went to pop one. Goodbye, Robin. Pleasant dreams. I just went to pop on and say hello. Show you this. I love this stuff. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Anyway, I usually don't do Sunday anymore. I try and tape it. Today I had a little bit of time. I was caught up in my comments, caught up on scheduling. So I wanted to come on and show you because these little things, if you get them, if you see them, get them. Because they will work on all types of wood. They will. They will work on, what do you call them? Oh, shoot. Anything you can paint, these will work on. And they're really cute. And it's just water. That's all. It's like using a watercolor. It's a water brush. And you just take off the lids. Hold on. Watch me. You just twist off the darn lid. And I'm just going to leave them standing up. I'm going to clean them with Dawn. And they store like this. And you can paint like this. Probably better than I can. Your grandkids will love you. Seriously. Get them some watercolor. And get them these brushes. Guess what? They'll have a ball with these. I have a ball with them. I do. So I just went to pop one real quick and show you. But I like this side. I really do. This side, I gotta do something. It's definitely storming. It needs some loving. I'll get to it later. Do you know what I'm saying? So you just have a blessed night. Thanks for popping on with me. And I will talk to you later. But if you see these, get them for the grandkids, if not for yourself. Once you get these, you're going to want to play with them yourself. Trust me. Better grab 2 bags. I grabbed one. And I'm just going to clean them up with Dawn. And then I'm going to sit them in. I'm going to leave the water in them and just sit them straight up in Dollar Tree's little thing. They have a cap. The kids will love them. These are kids friendly. These are probably better for the kids than the water, because the only thing they could do is squeeze them too hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for the grandkids. I'm serious, Shark. These are cool. I only found them like 3 times, but when I found them at Chester today. They had these today. So if you see these, don't pass on them, especially if you got grandkids. The grandkids will love them, and they're less messier. These lanterns are cool. You can even just stain them. Seriously, you can just stain them, and they'll be beautiful. They had the palm tree. I love the sailboats, I do. Now see, this is too much of a... So I got to kind of work on that. Hey, Lori. But seriously, if you get a chance, look for these for the grandkids. And I guarantee you're going to want to play with them too. And these too. But the grandkids will love these. You know, the cheap water pens, and you usually get the regular brush. Get the water pens and get some watercolors, and they'll love you for it. And I bet you could probably paint these on coffee filters. I'm thinking, because I got to dye some coffee filters tomorrow if it's nice out, because I got to hang them outside. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you can get them, get them. You can get them, get them. The grandkids will love them. I'm serious. The grandkids will love these. If you don't have grandkids, just pretend you do and buy them for your damn self. Anyway, you just have I love them. I will have to find... I'm telling you, Clary. These are fun to work with. They really are. And they don't cost much. But you have them. You have a great night. The water pens in Crafter Square. Yes, these are in Crafter Square. And you get 2 for $1.25. You got 2 grandkids. I'm telling you, the grandkids would love these. I love them. These are Annie approved. This brings out the kid in me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, put them on the porch. Yeah, I'm telling you. I was thinking about painting these up, in all honesty. You know the plant holders that Dollar Tree has? And getting the solar lights and putting them in there. You can hang them on your plants. These would be perfect. You too, Robin. So anyway, yeah, if you see them, grab them. They're great. I'll talk to these guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day. I might go to another Dollar Tree. I'm like hepped up. I'm like, what else do they got out there that I don't know? You know I'm nosy. So you all have a blessed night, and I'll talk to you later.